suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Find those targets.
Righto.
Caution. Pull up.
Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Band Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert.
Caution. Pull up.
Aim for the large transport.
Caution.
SAM site's located. SAM site destroyed. Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Band Dog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
Missile. Missile.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The coordinate destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 is taking damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto.
Do not let the enemy get closer. This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. You're clear to engage.
Stall warning.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down. Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet. New SAM site.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Caution. Pull up.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
One escort flies like an ace. Maybe they have valuable cargo.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is near critical.
I know you're unhappy with some of the missions you've been given, but that was all for the sake of the war. Stop thinking about yourselves and focus your efforts on providing support.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Missile.
This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them. "24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Missile.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further. SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Now we can sleep in for once.
Missile.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Roper 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting. The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Bandog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take him out. SAM site.
Caution. Pull up.
Another SAM spotted.
Caution. Pull up.
SAM site confirmed destroyed. Continue escort. Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Caution. Pull up.
Use flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
SAM site's located.
This is School 3. Enemy transport support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. You're clear to engage.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The coordinate destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down. Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Missile.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Caution. Pull up.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Missile.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
Missile. Missile.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Caution.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Caution. Pull up.
Keep them out of the clouds and in your sights.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Missile.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Caution. Pull up.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Call 2! Use altitude to get behind them!
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Osea is our brother nation. We should help them. We have to leave them to Osea until they cross the border.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. Heading into the ground. We're waiting. Flares! Release all the flares!
Approaching Bulgarian airspace. Change your heading.
Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
Be classified as military action.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning to Erusian aircraft.
Should be easy.
You are violating Bulgarian airspace. Immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your servants for someone who cares, creature.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Rover 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution, bogies.
Front ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Rover 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Rover 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy. What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15, you did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKenzie. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Bad Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout in the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Bank left. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Meters. That's some nice flying, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4, engaging.
Hostile has a lock. Locked on bandit.
Missile.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Missile.
Nah, let's do what the chick said.
Oh,
Roger.
Cyclops 1, evade!
Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
mass damper destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit. They're after me.
I've sent you data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Locked on. Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Missile launched. Missile hit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Breaking out of lock.
Missile.
Strider 3. Missile in the air. Evade.
Say goodbye.
They have a lock on me.
Missile.
Pay attention. Break.
Missile.
Clear for emergency launch.
Tugboats separated. Full speed ahead.
Target acquired.
Strider 1, target acquired.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
There's a lock on me.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
I bet that one hurt. Say goodbye.
Our fighter squadron is down to 40%. Boats down with 2 enemy aces.
Missile.
Disengage the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
That looks like the last of them. Time to finish the rest of the job.
We got a lock.
Fox 2.
Pull up.
Target obliterated.
Caution.
Hostile has a lock. Locked on. Go down.
Caution.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Missile hit!
Soar 1. Soar 1.
Target is stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Strider 1 is down.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Missile.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz.
Missile.
Counteract Sea-Wiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. SWAT any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Missile.
We've got the advantage of range in CIWS. Stay calm and take them down one at a time.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engaging.
Breaking out of lock.
Cyclops 3, evade! Missile incoming!
On my target's tail.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Lock on! Good night!
Missile.
Strider 1, hostile behind you!
Missile. Missile.
Behind you! Enemy on your tail!
Missile. Caution. Missile. 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 Missile.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Say goodbye. They're after me. I need cover.
Missile.
Strider 4, bandit behind you.
Missile.
Fire sunk. Clear the rest.
Missile.
Units are running in critical locations. We can't keep up.
Missile.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
If you die, it's all over. Move and stay alive.
Missile.
Locked on! They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile.
Don't rely too much on the
Missile.
Seamers. Won't stop all the missiles.
Missile.
Warning! Bandit behind you! Cyclones 4. Enemy attacking from behind. They're after me. I need cover.
Locked on, you're mine!
Touch them from all sea and sky.
Target hit.
Missile.
Enemy's firing. Cyclops 2. Missile inbound.
Missile.
Bandit in my sight. My God! All of our aircraft are dry. We need air support or else we're done for.
Missile.
Gotcha.
Missile.
Locked on.
Missile.
Careful, it's hard to maintain a lock in the clouds.
I'm inside the clouds.
Missile.
Hold defensive formation. Feeling drag from the sight. Attack missed.
Enemy's got a lock!
Target locked. There's still enemy fighters. Get them off our backs.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade. Fight. Breaking away.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Just throw as many missiles at them. Some are bound to get through.
Target hit. Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done. The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. They don't stay sharp. They're Davy Jones. That's all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Missile.
Missile. Invade.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit behind you.
Missile.
Target locked. Don't get in too close or your wings will get clipped. There's seriously nothing worse than being outranged.
Missile.
All aircraft. Your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Enemy's got a lock. Prepare the anti-air missiles. They keep coming. Missiles, rapid fire guns, seaways and planes. Defend with everything we've got.
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Behind you. Enemy on your tail. There's one. No, two aces out there. Concentrate on them. Damn it, missile fire. Locked on. Strider 1, be a good shepherd. Some of us are struggling to keep up. Cyclops 3, Fox 2. Hostile has a lock. This one's mine. Attacking. Enemy approaching at very low altitude. Shoot any approaching aircraft. Bandit in my sight. My God. Behind my target. Locked on. VLS 1 and 2. Ready ship to air missiles. Missile coming in. Strike when they pop up right before the attack. Enemy is locked on. Striking. Attack missed. Guess there's no choice but to go in low like Strider 1.
Yeah, that's a nice idea, but I can't fly any lower than this.
Missile.
That's the way. Gotta set a good example for all the new recruits. We've input targeting data. Ready to fire. Enemy is locked on. Break away. Break!
Fox 2.
Missile.
Missile did not connect.
Breaking! Breaking! We have to use seaways early on or sunk. Bandit in my sight. Locked on. Missile away. Bon voyage.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit behind you.
Missile.
Okay, Cyclops Squadron will provide support. We'll work together to sink them one by one.
Enemy missile detected!
Missile. Missile.
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, count.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply line. They can move in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds. We're ahead! There's another one incoming!
Enemy dodge. Continuing attack.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen. We'll get back on the roofs safe and sound.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
There are additional targets just beyond the smoke. You'll get them.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there.
Missile.
I guess the rumors I heard about you are true.
Missile.
Say goodbye. Damn it. They act like they own the skies.
Fox 2.
We're bandits back. Ranger 6,
Aegis vessel Freya is sunk.
we've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Count. That's an upgrade.
Missile.
Bandit on your tail. Get some distance.
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk.
Enemy sighted.
Lost Indian control.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? Lines. Scratches.
Enemy attack struck me.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Target locked.
Nothing.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
Eh, it was a piece of
Enemies
cake.
on lock.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on. Strider 1, bandit destroyed. You're almost out of special weaponry.
Allied shut down.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Soar 1.
Attack
Soar 1.
missed.
The enemy has a lock on me. Missile pursuing you. Break away.
Target acquired. 5 minutes remaining.
Locked on. Go down.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Bandit has a lock. Trigger has destroyed the target.
Strider 2, break! Break!
Fox 2.
Enemy has a lock.
Caution. Pull up.
Locked on bandit.
Missile hit.
your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that. Better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now! All right, scramble!
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Wilco, we'll swat those flies down into the drink.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit my side.
Target locked.
Escaping rock. Breaking away.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Jinking.
I'm on his rear.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Watch out! Missile on its way!
Missile.
No special weaponry remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me.
1 minute remaining.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Bandit my side. Getting on a rock. Breaking. Bandit on your six. I'm taking fire. Still flight capable. Rock 2.
You dodged it.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Locked on.
I'm on his 6!
Missile inbound. Evade.
Escaping rock. Breaking away.
Missile. Missile.
Attack missed.
They got a stubborn one on my ass.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched. We're out of time. The mission is a failure. All aircraft withdraw. We'll have to bet on next time, if there is one.
Trigger, go.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Make right. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 100. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need D2 in order to be effective. We're approaching the marine platform.
Get those planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now!
Missile.
All right, scramble!
Missile.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from your platform. Eliminate these fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Real cool. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa.
Roger.
Attack missed. Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters!
Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass staff are destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Dig like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Half the AA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good. Target confirmed destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on hostile.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We got a lock.
Missile.
Locked all. Lights out.
I need to get away. Breaking! Hurry up and break! Behind you! I'm taking fire, but I can still fight! Fox 2!
Fox 2!
Locked on, you're mine.
Missile.
Bandit is firing.
Friendly down!
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick.
Missile.
Just stick with your mother hen. We'll get
Missile.
back in the roost safe and sound.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. And it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Our damage is minimal, but 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Missile. Missile.
I'm gonna open this guy up.
Missile.
Enemy has fled. This is Rifle 2. Enemy locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Break! Break!
Locked on bandit.
Platform burst confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Missile.
Who are we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man. Bandit behind you.
Half of the enemy fighters are gone. Keep it up.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Stall warning.
That's no good. Gotta eject.
Cyclops 1, evade!
Target is in machine gun range.
Stall warning.
That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
Caution. Caution.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
Ammunition 0. Caution. Alert.
Enemy vessel destroyed. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank left. Lower your nose. You're too high. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly?
Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight?
Target acquired.
No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Missile.
Half of us are resupplying. We
Near
need
the
time.
valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Missile. Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Attack missed. Escaping rock. Breaking away.
Missile.
Target eliminated. Missile away.
They shot down one of us. Bandit in my sight. Locked on. Enemy has a lock on.
Let's stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Missile. Missile.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Lock on. Good night.
Clear for emergency launch. Escorts separated. Clear straight ahead.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Strider 2, missile incoming. Cyclones 4, enemy attacking from behind.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Locked on.
Break! I'm in position. He's mine. Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
Locked on.
Lockdown bandits. Attacking.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile.
Bandit, right behind you.
Locked on, you're mine.
I've been spiked.
Bandit behind you. Heads up.
Fox 2.
I'm behind my target.
Strider 3. Missile in the air. Evade. Strider 1. Locked on target.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missile.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1. Strider 1. Target destroyed. Cyclops 4. Fox 2.
I've been spiked.
Target is hit.
Time for a quick hit and run.
Breaking! Breaking!
Locked on.
5 minutes remaining. Strider 4. Evasive action. Now.
We'll keep the defenses busy. Use this chance to knock out the platform.
Bandit behind you. Heads up.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
Supply.
I thought you'd say that.
Strider 1. This is Control Tower. Strider 1. This is Control. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Wiz. Counteract Sea-Wiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Damn, why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. You get out there and shoot it down yourself.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. Give this all you've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Target acquired.
This one's mine.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected. We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more? We'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Missile. Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. We've got a numbers count.
Missile. Missile.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines.
This is my chance to back in my
Far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Lock on.
Aegis vessel Freya is sunk.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboats. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Got one on my tail.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
Missile.
Yeah, it was a piece of cake.
Missile.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Breaking hostile lock.
Behind the enemy.
Target acquired.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Missile.
Attacking.
Missile.
Bandit acquired.
1 minute remaining.
Break. Break.
Enemy's got a lock.
Attack missed. The enemy has a lock on me.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1. Dodge that missile. Gotcha.
Miss, target still active.
Attacking.
30 seconds remaining.
Eliminate that missile. Shut down one of them.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile.
There's a lock. Bandit my side.
Missile.
Cyclops 1, launching missile.
Missile.
Missile heading your way.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
Caution.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. We're approaching the marine platform. Strider 1,
Planes off the runway! We have to send up fighters now!
All right, scramble!
enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate these fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Welcome. We'll swat those flies down into the drink. Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Ranger 6, enemy tank to the head. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Linear 6, request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck. Pin them down!
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Anti-air gun eliminated.
This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Strider 1, missile away.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Powering main system. Go boost. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Clear all threats.
This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
I'll take him
The
out.
enemy isn't letting up. There's just no end in sight.
That fighter up there is chasing down his prey like a hungry falcon.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Warning.
Roger.
Target acquired.
Our target is on the ground. This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Man here 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Don't let Stonehenge fire! Refill 8, check your 6.
This is Men here 5. We managed to drive off about half of the enemy ground troops. That ought to show them.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Locked on.
Articulating. We'll handle the air defenses.
One shot from Stonehenge and that Arsenal bird will be cooked.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Destroy those closest to our allies first. All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Missile. Missile.
That's the infamous Stonehenge. I had no idea it was so big. Surprised they're still around.
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead. I'll be a distant memory once we're back at the university.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Let's fill him full of missiles before they give up.
Strider 1, missile launched. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
More hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Evading enemy missile.
Strider Squadron, if you get lost, head towards Trigger.
Elevator 3, attack failed. Oh, baby, we're dead! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later. This is Menhir 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
Say goodbye.
Zip it! You can go back to school after this operation is over.
Vehicle eliminated.
Still
Keep your eyes open.
We successfully defended Menhir 7. Good work, everyone. If the LRSSC, without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble.
Keep an eye on Strider Squadron. More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Damn
That's how you know it's
it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Missile launched. Miss, target still active.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Got the guard.
Missile.
I'm on his back.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Our objective isn't wiping out the enemy forces. Defending Stonehenge.
Stonehenge personnel, focus on your job. Don't stare out the window.
This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
Fox 2.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Chill and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
Attack in waves. It's gonna be a grind.
Ammunition 0.
We gotta take out the enemy base no matter what. Send in the tanks.
Locked on bandit.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Square. I shut that stupid alarm clock. It's time to bomb Stonehenge. Back to the Stonehenge.
Target
I've already thrown everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take?
Cap on their numbers.
Stay. Hold out for a little longer.
This is Menhir 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP.
Missile.
Any chance for that air support?
Missile.
How much longer is this gonna keep going? They're gonna overwhelm us soon.
Caution. Pull up.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Menhir 5. Get going.
Missile.
This is Quiver. Mission accomplished. Looks like I made it in time.
Get you now.
That damn OC army. Why do they have to go in with civilians as their serving techs? I've had to take them out.
Worst case scenario, we can divert the enemy pilot's attention.
Missile.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose? Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait to 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Locked on! What the hell? We're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up.
Strider 1, bandit on your tail. More bombers approaching.
Move it!
Yeah, hit it! Breaking up!
Intercept them now.
Soar warning.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
rocket unit coming from the southwest. And Helo Ward assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like. Enemy's got a lock.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Missile.
This is Venue 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, I need a short breather myself. I'll just be stitching on my lost limbs. Should be back before lunch.
What did you say?
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge. I need to get away. Thinking.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Prepare to fire. They know we're here. So shoot them before they stress. How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end.
Missile.
Okay, the Helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Missile.
Drive into Stonehenge. Perfect. Their rear is wide open.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Enemy rockets have hit Stonehenge. This isn't good.
Missile.
Closing on destination. Prepare to jump. We're taking Stonehenge.
Intercept them now.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
Breaking hostile lock.
Missile.
Special delivery.
Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Time to take them out.
Missile. Missile.
Taking fire. We're under attack.
Missile.
Target is in machine gun range.
Missile.
Pay attention, right!
Missile. Missile.
Missile. Evading. Enemy attack struck me. I'm still okay. Requesting backup and rescue.
Stall warning.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Missile.
Missile did not connect.
Missile.
Cyclops squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Heads up, enemy on your face.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. They can work.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Given my program, a lot of the time it means Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile. Missile.
Closer to target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go.
Missile.
He's over in the survey vehicle.
the countdown. We've lost the target.
Starting the shutdown?
Gone? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. All right. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable. But
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Rerouting circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
Bird's central propeller. It's readying its APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for trigger alone.
Damn Greyhound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Missile.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Missile. Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range table? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
Strider 1 is down.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS. Direct hit on the Arsenal Bird's central propeller.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for trigger alone.
Damn Greyhound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness range table? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
Look at it. Have to check. Unit test. Send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
This is only gonna get harder.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
We're almost out of time. Arsenal Bird propeller stalled. The central propeller has been disabled. He's gasping for air now. She's losing lift. We've run out of time. Mission is a failure.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Missile. Missile.
Wilco.
Missile.
Jaeger, you take the lead.
Missile.
Who's ready against APS?
Missile. Missile.
Fellas, that's too much for Trigger alone.
Damn Greyhound. Do your friggin' job.
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not ignore this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest to goodness rage table? Well, isn't that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
Missile.
This
Missile.
whole operation is crazy.
Missile.
Only a total madman could bring down the arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the arsenal bird, and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Missile.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I'm in hit. I have to eject. There's no guarantee. Test. Send a request for rescue. Conditions look critical. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Missile.
Stall.
Missile.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Missile.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
This is only gonna get harder.
Missile.
All right, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Missile. Missile.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
Missile.
Fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
Arsenal bird propeller stalled.
Power level is at 80%. Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Got it!
Yeah! Oh yeah! Hot damn!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marching. Look into that for me.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running...
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Ocean forces everywhere.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying a plane. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons at multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Strider 1, missile launched. Vehicle eliminated.
Where are the reinforcements?
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Evade that missile!
You're falling behind on the targets. Try to align the missile silo with the circle at the center of your HUD.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 a count? The formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, locked on target. Missile launched.
With our bunker busters, it doesn't matter how much fuel they load or how deep it is.
Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger. You dodged it!
Normal missiles won't even put a dent in these silos.
Strider 1, target acquired.
We don't know when they'll launch. We'll be on time. The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass. Enemy has a lock!
Target destroyed.
That's a swing and a miss. It'd be a lot easier to find the silo if the weather was nice.
Stall warning.
Target is in range of guns. Strider 1, Fox 2. Missile is closing. Strider 1, break! Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird freed from its cage. Enemy fighter approaching. Fill it full of lead. Enemy has a lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound, missile inbound.
Missile. Missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target destroyed.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I'm cornered.
Missile. Missile.
Bandit on your 6.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Shoot down those things up there.
Missile.
Target acquired.
Stall warning.
Remaining.
Target acquired.
Hostile has a lock.
Bandit sighted.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Your bomber's right on target. We need to take down the craft guiding the strike.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Caution. Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
1 minute remaining.
Missile.
I
Missile.
have him spiked.
Missile. Missile.
Punch 2.
Target acquired.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Hostile lock on you,
Stall
Strider
warning.
1. Strider 1 crashed. Arusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down. My plane's starting to ice up.
Fox 2. Target destroyed. You're falling behind on the targets. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD.
Caution. Pull up. Stall warning. Caution.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off. Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
Fox 2.
Warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Caution. Pull
The
up.
bomber is right on target. We need to take down the craft guiding the strike.
Bunker buster away.
The bomb was off its mark. The target is still standing.
Bunker buster away.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
Pull up.
The IRBM is aimed at the O-Team garrison. Those lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Keep it rocking. Break him away.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Enemy fighter approaching. Fill it full of lead.